Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, how long are we gonna last?
Bro, I swear to God, take your white out of here, bro. You see what the is going on? And you want to bring this white over here?
Well, these Israel Palestine protesters seem to be taking things very seriously. Welcome back to the JP Reacts channel, my beautiful freedom-loving friend, where we like to call out the lies, hypocrisy, and corruption of tyrants, shine the light of awareness on woke absurdities, and highlight the amazing work of other freedom fighters. As I said just a second ago, at these rallies, protests, the whoever they're for, Israel Palestine protesters are not only taking things seriously, it's a serious matter, but I think where there's room for growth is they're taking themselves very seriously, maybe too seriously. Maybe they only have the aspect of seriousness within their consciousness, no room for levity, no room to lighten up. And that's where a guy comes in, being a complete deadpan comedian, doing man-on-the-street interviews, asking people nonsensical questions while they're in a very serious state of mind. It's a hilarious contrast.
But I'm in support of the resistance.
And is it ever justified to sleep with your friend's ex-girlfriend after a certain amount of time?
Why are you asking me that bullshit? Bro, this is a serious ass protest. You want to ask me if I'm asleep with my friend's girlfriend?
No, if it's ever justified.
And here's part of the beautiful thing. The guy doing comedy, he's not doing comedy at the expense of their stance on Israel or their stance on Palestine. He's bringing comedy into the world without stepping on values that are important to people, which is pretty cool, if not masterful. And the guy doing these deadpan man on the street interviews, his Instagram, The Real Big Lie, you can see he's got a relatively small following. No offense if that's a big following to you, but I found these videos and I think they're pretty darn brilliant. Let's take a look at some and see if we can laugh our way into freedom.
What do you think should happen with Gaza?
You know, I think it's really difficult. I want there to be a two-state solution to this. I just don't know how to have some sort of peaceful compromise.
And does size matter?
She's throwing for such a curveball. That's brilliant.
In what context?
Just in like a relationship.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
I love his timing, his delivery, his eye contact, lack of eye contact, facial expressions. This man's doing good work. And next up, back to another protest.
We need to free Palestine and the apartheid of the Israeli government.
And would you rather be, for your whole life, itchy or sticky?
Probably neither. They both sound terrible.
But if you had to choose, like, hypothetically?
Sticky, I guess?
How come?
I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle of this protest. I feel like...
Yeah, it's just like, if you just had to choose, it's not necessarily gonna happen, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the protest now. But thank you.
One of the coolest things about this is like she's so serious, taking herself so seriously that she took him serious. Like there was nowhere in her mind where she like entertained, oh, she might be getting kind of pranked or this guy might be doing comedy. She was just like trying to be so polite because she was in this serious mindset. It's good. And I thank her for helping slow the spread. And by the way, if you look at the comments section on a lot of his videos, including this one on his Instagram page, you see people getting more serious. It's like, guys, he's doing comedy, but you're just here just like, hey, we've got to be divided. So let me be divided, bring division into this comment section. It's not Palestine, it's Israel and always has been. All right. I do like this comment. What's with the mask? Aren't we over this already? Yeah, like comment I made as well. And then you have, kids dying in masses, guys sticky or itchy, get off your ass and actually do something about the genocide. Like he's doing comedy. He's not. And you're just writing a comment. What are you whining about? But wait, there's more.
So he's a 10, but his parents both passed away.
I don't know. I guess. What does that
It's like a personal preference, like...
What is the point of this question?
Just getting people's vibe.
Is irrelevant.
It's a hypothetical.
Do you know where you are?
We're just filming and we saw a big group of people, and so we figured something was going on.
Do you know what's going on?
We're near Broadway, right?
This is.
Oh, it was like relationship, like hypothetical.
He plays the part of the fool very well.
If you had to for your whole life be sticky or itchy, which would you choose?
I don't give a about that.
Man, isn't it interesting how people can be in such a fear-based mindset, which is the governor of seriousness, and they're so attached to being in fear. And by the way, that can perpetuate anger. Anger is always a symptom of being afraid. If there's any attempt to bring any sort of light, levity, any other emotion into the situation, that's met with anger. I have to defend this fear-based seriousness that I'm in. I will push you away, tell you to F off.
And
What's the energy?
it's very important times that we show up, show support, and make sure that the Palestinians in Gaza and all around us are not alone in this fight.
And last question, what's your body count?
My body count? 4,000 people. Men, women,
Oh,
children.
no, we're talking about like it's more of like a intimate
I know.
relationship.
I'm aware.
Whoa, she's been with 4,000 people, in her own words, were men, women, and children. That is not okay. But she could probably get a job as a spokesperson at Subway. Let's see the next person who's incapable of laughing.
People are waking up. It's pretty obvious.
And speaking of waking up, what's your morning routine?
My morning routine. Well, I normally, it really depends. It really depends. Is there a reason why you're asking that?
Yeah, just like what makes a great day for you.
It's different every day.
Again, he plays the part of the fool so well. I love him for that.
It's different every day. I'm a producer, engineer, so sometimes it involves working on music. Sometimes I'll go out, I'll shoot hoops or whatever.
Drake or Kanye, have to ask.
I'm a fan of neither, but I'll say Kanye.
By the way, I don't know his stance here at the rally, if he's pro-Israel or pro-Palestine, but it'd be interesting if he's pro-Palestine, but he's choosing Kanye because Kanye's pretty anti-Semitic, and that would just go together pretty well.
Heartbreaking to hear people say from the river to the sea, because it's like, then where will I go? My girlfriend, she's Israeli.
And what's your sign?
What's my sign? Like, my star sign? I'm an Aquarius.
What about your girlfriend?
She's a Sagittarius.
Did that factor into your dating decisions at all?
I don't know if you know this, that both of those signs are actually the most compatible. Like, Aquarius is most compatible with Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is most compatible with Aquarius.
So have you like studied more on astrology recently, or?
I have not. All right.
I think we're laughing too much. I think we need to get more serious. Let's see if the next citizen with anger issues can help us do that.
So what brought you here today?
To support the Palestinians in this time of crisis.
And what's your biggest red flag in a guy?
If he is pro-Israel,
That's a no-go.
that's a definite no-go.
What if he's hot and makes six figures and has a good job in tech?
Still a no-go. Hard to say.
What if he's an actor?
Yeah, still a no-go.
What if he is a panda zookeeper?
I'll consider it.
Couple more, because this stuff is as precious as gold.
What's your biggest ick about your boyfriend?
Oh my God, we're doing that, are we? He's right there. But I suppose the snoring I could do without.
And what's the best slice in New York?
Royal Napoli, #1. I'm waiting for Dave Portnoy to rate it.
Last question. I want to get married, but she's my second cousin. What should I do?
If you want your children to be healthy, you might want to.
Nah, f*** them. Would you rather be your whole life itchy or sticky?
Probably have to go with itchy.
What's good with that, bro?
I don't know. It's a crazy world we live in. A lot of idiots out here, as you can see behind us, so I don't know. If I'm going to be itchy, I might as well be itchy.
I mean, I'm definitely not for discriminating against sticky people, bro.
No, I mean, it's a two-way street, right? You can be both, you can be one of them, but no matter what, like, you really got to earn it, and you got to live it.
When you think of sticky, what do you think about?
Maple syrup, and you can go a lot of different routes. It's got to be maple syrup. You know, honey's tough, agave's tough, like a sugar water thing, like a plant food, like the bird feeder thing.
but syrup would be my A1, 100%.
I don't know if that guy was actually just hardcore serious or if he has a dry sense of humor as well and started playing along, and I like not knowing. It's just fun. But let's get angry at the comedian, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, how long are we gonna last?
Bro, I swear to God, take your white out of here, bro.
That is a very racist man he's talking to.
You see what the is going on? And you want to bring this white over here?
Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, how long are we gonna
Back
last?
here, no, bring that white shit back here. Bring that white shit back here.
Laughing.
You see fucking protests going on, and this is what you want to talk about? Do you not see what the is going on? Get your ugly ass, white ass out of here with your ugly ass fucking eyes. Go get the out of here.
I imagine he's a joy to hang out with. And last clip, bringing it home.
What's your favorite animal?
The panda.
What about it?
It's just chill.
Do you think pandas have been abused?
Is this what you're asking me at the pro-Palestine rally?
We're just trying to get to know people. That's awesome, man.
There's nothing funnier than people taking themselves too damn seriously. I mean, we need to be serious when we're in emergency situations. Then then seriousness becomes a spectrum. It's like we need to be serious fluid and not just treat seriousness like a binary and be stuck in seriousness. And I think this comedian has masterfully drawn that out, the overly seriousness nature out of people who are maybe at a protest because they're just kind of pretty controlled by the propaganda. Maybe some are there based on their own critical thinking. I don't know, but it's an interesting question. So because I've got so much joy out of these video clips, I just want to shout out one more time this labels himself a comedian. This comedian's Instagram page, which is The Real Big Lie. And you, my beautiful freedom-loving friend, hopefully you've enjoyed laughing at these with me. Hope you have yourself a good day. I'll see you next time. But before that, here's a special message. Parkour. I get stressed. You and I also live in a world filled with toxins, plus I like to look good and feel good. And I'm someone who wants to take control of my health. But the problem is there's only so much time in the day. So how are you going to meet all these health objectives? Well, problem solved with a Bond Charge infrared sauna blanket. And get this holiday season, Bond Charge is offering a 25% off everything site-wide sale. So the time has never been better to treat yourself. The infrared sauna blanket is my favorite sauna system I have ever found. It's the most cost-effective sauna system on the market. Plus, it's compact so it doesn't clutter up and take valuable space up in your home. The infrared sauna helps your body detoxify. It elevates your metabolism. You can burn up to 600 calories in a single sauna session. It reduces stress, promotes relaxation, helps with your sleep, and boosts those fat-burning heat shock proteins, my friend. Once I started using the Bond Charge infrared sauna blanket, it was like a dream come true because it helps me accomplish many health objectives all at once. Bond Charge makes infrared saunas easy, accessible, and affordable to you. If you're like me and want to start taking more control of your health, bring one of the most effective health devices into your life with the infrared sauna blanket. Just go to bondcharge.com/JPReacts. And remember, this holiday season, Bond Charge is offering a massive 25% off everything site-wide. Go to bondcharge.com/JPReacts and enjoy, my friend.